Hey guys, it's Elaine, the Ninja Life Coach, and welcome to my channel today. Today, I'm going to be reviewing this pack of headbands. So sit back, grab yourselves a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Hey everybody, I'm back. Now today I'm wearing an Amazon wig that I reviewed not too long ago. I think this is from Entranced Styles, I think, is who did this wig. I'll drop a link down in the description box. But I wanted to wear a wig today because I know that one of my main problems with wearing a wig is finding a headband that looks really good with one and that doesn't slip around. So the company that I reviewed the headbands for before sent me a new pack of headbands. So I'm going to review these. These feel a little bit different. So we'll just see how this goes. I'm going to pull these out and I'm going to show you what colors they come in. This is kind of what I call the animal variety because there is an animal print there. This one is similar, but it's a little different. It's got a little more tan in it. This is a little bit cooler and that's a little warmer color. Then there's a snake skin. And here's another snake skin, but the colors are just a little bit different. Like I said, this one is a cooler. This one here is a warmer color. They're really pretty. And here is another snake skin print that is a brown snake skin. And there's an animal print with black and gray. So I'm going to test these out and we're going to see how they do with the wig. Now, the last ones that I reviewed, I love those so much because they stayed in place. So I'm going to put this on and I'll be right back. Now, I just grabbed the first one that was in the pile and I have moved my head around quite a bit and it doesn't move. Now, I like to wear head wraps. I think this is really probably more of a head, I don't know. It's wide. They're nice and wide, but you can scrunch them. If you think that's too wide, you can definitely scrunch them in to make them be a little bit more narrow and do something like that if you wanted to. But with it being winter, I kind of like that because it fits down over my ears and it keeps my ears warm. I actually wore one of these the other night to an event and it stayed in place really, really well. It kept my ears nice and warm and didn't have any problems whatsoever with it. So this is cute. Now, I like a head wrap with short hair too. You don't have to have long hair to wear a head wrap. Let me turn around. Let me show you how this looks in the back. There we go. All right, now let's try one of these out with a little bit longer wig and let's see how that works with something a little longer than this. Okay, y'all, so here I am with one of my fun little fashion wigs that I keep on a wig head here just for fun, just because it makes me smile to look at it. This wig, a longer wig, this works just fine with a longer wig. So let me turn around, let me let you see. So far, let me move my head around. So far, I'm not seeing or feeling any slippage or anything like that where it feels like the wig is going to fall off my head or slip off my head. This is actually my little 10-year-old grandson's favorite wig, and this is just another Amazon wig. And I wanted to try them out first with my cheap wigs to see how they did. Now I'm going to progress to one of my better wigs. We're going to see how it does with that. Be right back. Okay. So here's the head wrap with Ellen Villa Girl Mono, one of my favorite wigs still, even after all this time. I love this wig. This feels really good. Like I said, no movement, no slippage. It feels really, really nice. I'm not having any problem, no issues, nothing like that. Let me turn around. Let me let you all see this with this particular wig. I like these, y'all. I believe that this particular set of headbands and the other one that the company sent me, this is probably my favorite of any that I've tried other than the $35 Gardo headbands. Now, I like those a lot, but this is really a good alternative and they are cheap. They're like nothing. They're like $5, $10 somewhere. They're like, you know, for 10 bucks you can get all these. plus the one I have on my head. So I am really glad to find this company, and just really, I'm very pleased with this. I'm very pleased with this company. I'm pleased with the wearability of them. I'm pleased with the way they keep my head warm, because they really do keep your head warm. So this winter, I think that they'll be perfect. These may be just a little bit lighter weight than the other ones, not quite as heavy. So I think you might be able to go on into spring with these. But again, during the summer where I live, this is going to be hot during the summertime to wear all this on your head. So I probably will not wear anything this heavy in the summertime. I can tell you now, anything I can do to wear a little old cheap wig like this that's like 13, I think this wig was maybe $16, $18. You put a head wrap on that thing and it elevates the look of that wig instantly. So I like to have a lot of options. So if I can spend $5 or $10 and make my wigs look, a lot more like they're more of an expensive wig, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And that's what I do with my Amazon wigs and my cheap wigs, is I put 100% of the time almost, I wear a head wrap with them, because it underneath a head wrap will hide a multitude of sins. Now, with Ellen Villa, you don't have to hide a multitude of sins, because look at that hairline, it's perfect. So I don't have to do that with my Ellen Villa wigs, but I do think it looks great with your better wigs as well. I love it. And one reason I love it is because people are going to look at the head wrap and they're not going to look at the wig. So it's kind of a distraction too if you wear a head wrap or a headband with a wig, because people don't think about you having on a wig with a headband. They're like, oh, what a cute headband. They're not thinking, oh, she's got on a wig. They're thinking your headband is cute. Or even if they're thinking, I don't like that headband, they're still not thinking about the wig. But I do think these are a good little number. I think these are a good little thing to have. I really do. I don't think there's anything at all. I don't have anything negative to say about them. Nothing. I mean, I think these are perfect. The only thing I can think of that might possibly be a negative is that they might be a little heavy for summer. But right now, I mean, it's cold here. So in Tennessee, where I live, as you can tell by my shirt, it's you're either sweating bullets or you're freezing. There's not any in between, and it can vary from one day to the next. The temperature here can be 60 degrees one day, and then the next day it's 20. So you never know. So here even in the wintertime, it's very up and down. Now the summer, it's sweltering hot. So in the summertime, I try to wear hair pieces instead of a full head wig if I can possibly get by with it. And sometimes I'll just wear like a cotton scarf around my head or something if I need to hide where my hair is thinning or something, places like that. But my hair is making a comeback, and for that I'm very grateful. So I don't think you could go wrong with these. I truly don't. I think this is a good buy for these. I think the price is right. I'll drop a link to them down in the description box for y'all to take a look at them, and that's a good deal. Guys, I hope you all have a wonderful day. God bless you all. I love you guys. Maranatha, folks. Bye-bye.